With only a few days left until the 3DS eShop closes, here's some stuff that you'll want to pick up before they're gone forever. Themes. You can select up to 100 themes to hold on your console. There are plenty of cool free ones, so choose the ones you want and lock them in before they're gone. The Nintendo Badge Arcade is a free app that allows you to customize your 3DS home screen. Photos with Mario uses the AR features in a pretty unique way. You need these AR cards, but it works just as well with printed copies too, or even on your computer. Photo Dojo is a fighting game that uses the 3DS's AR feature to put you into the game as a fighter. Dragon Quest Wars is a turn-based tactics game that used to be on the DSiWare, but you can now pick up on the 3DS eShop. SteamWorld Tower Defense is the often overlooked first game in the SteamWorld franchise and is definitely worth a pickup. Fluidity Spin Cycle is a puzzle game that uses the console's gyroscope to maneuver water. Fragrant Story is a new release exclusive to the 3DS eShop. Weird that they chose to announce this one so close to the end of the console's lifecycle, but it is a great JRPG to pick up. Topsy-Turvy Life is another one of those games that uses the gyro feature. Spin the console around in this arcade shooter. The Pushmo series. Pushmo, Crashmo, Stretchmo are all definitely picks that you're going to want to pick up. The Parascientific Escape games are solid adventure visual novels exclusive to the 3DS eShop. RPG Maker Fez is a completely unique version of the RPG Maker software that allows you to make your own 3DS games without any coding knowledge. The Dylan's Rolling Western games are fantastic third-person tower defense games that are stuck on the 3DS eShop. Then of course there are the digital-only level 5 games exclusive to the eShop. Attack of the Friday Monsters, Aeroporter, Weapon de Omase, Liberation Maiden, and Crimson Shroud are all very unique games that don't deserve to be lost forever. There's also a Game Freak game that isn't Pokemon. Pocket Card Jockey is a solitaire horse racing game. It's actually pretty cool. Metroid Prime Blast Ball. I don't care what they say, Federation Force was pretty cool, and Blast Ball is a PvP game mode that you can play with your friends that they turned into a standalone free app. The Bravely Default and Bravely Second demos are pretty unique, and they include some bonuses that you can bring into the main game if you play them. Bravely Second's demo even has its own story, separate from the main game, that acts as a prequel of sorts. The Denpa Men games. This trilogy uses the AR features in a weird way by collecting the men, and then you set off on a dungeon crawling RPG adventure with them. And lastly, the Electroplankton games. Each of these go for about $2 in the eShop, and they're great fun. Henenbao even has a stage in Super Smash Bros., so it's definitely worth a pickup. With only a few days left until the 3DS eShop closes, here's some Pokemon related stuff that you'll want to pick up before they're gone forever. Pokemon Bank is a free tool that allows you to transfer Pokemon from the 3DS games into the Switch ones. This used to cost money, but now they're making it free. Poke Transporter allows you to transfer Pokemon from Gen 5 into Bank, but it also works with the Virtual Console games. Speaking of, this is your last chance to get those Virtual Console games. Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal are all on there, as well as Pokemon Challenge and the Pokemon Trading Card Game. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had a special demo version, so did Sun and Moon, and the Sun and Moon version had a slightly different story that changes every single day that you play it. This is the only way currently to get a Greninja with the Battle Bond ability, which transforms it into Ash Greninja. With only a few days left until the Wii U eShop closes, here's some games you'll want to pick up before they're gone forever. Affordable Space Adventures. This is a must-have game on the Wii U. It uses the gamepad in a really unique way, and it's genuinely funny. This is probably my favorite Wii U game, and it's digital only, so you gotta pick this one up while you still can. Fast Racing Neo. This is the first game in the franchise, and it's an amazing F-Zero-like game. Pushmo World. This is the last of the Pushmo games, and it's stuck on the Wii U eShop. The Letter is widely regarded as one of the worst games on the console, but it's on sale for only $2, so if you're interested in seeing what all the buzz is about, now's the time. Art Academy Stretchpad is a fun way to turn the tablet into a drawing tablet. The Miiverse integration was gone when that closed down, but this could be the last chance for you artist types to experiment on this thing. Chasing Aurora is a really unique launch game for the system. Players control up to 5 birds, while one more holds the gamepad. Dr. Luigi, a remnant of the Year of Luigi with some mechanics that are unique to this game. Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars. If you get this one on the Wii U, you'll get a 3DS copy for free. Mini Mario and Friends is a free Mario vs. Donkey Kong game. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon had some unique DLC that disappeared when the DSiWare shop shut down, but the Wii U Virtual Console has it included. With only a few days left until the 3DS eShop closes, here's some DLC for games that you'll probably want to pick up before they're gone. Fire Emblem Awakening has some DLC maps and items. It adds some interesting tidbits to the story and the characters. Fire Emblem Fates also has some unique DLC that explains some of the links between the stories of this game and Awakening. Fire Emblem Echoes has some DLC that adds a lot to the characters of this world too, and some very challenging challenge maps if that's your thing. Radiant Historia has some DLC that adds on to the story, some of which are more so glorified cutscenes that you can just watch online, but some are genuinely interesting that expand upon the lore of that world. Super Smash Bros. Need I say more? This could be your last chance to fill out that roster. Fantasy Life has some DLC, including Origin Island, which is a whole expansion inside the mystical door of that storage room. Story of Seasons includes some new events, new dialogue, and even a secret marriage candidate. Shin Megami Tensei has some challenging quests and some unique gear. Don't pass up on those Street Pass games either. Street Pass isn't dead, who told you that? Phoenix Wright Spirit of Justice adds new chapters to the story, including a full new case. while Dual Destinies adds an extra case and a costume pack. Theatrhythm Final Fantasy includes 52 extra songs, and its sequel Curtain Call includes 100 songs, including songs from Chrono Trigger and Live Alive. Monster Hunter 4U has some bonus armors and weapons. New Super Mario Bros. 2 has some challenging packs. Mario Golf World Tour adds some new characters and maps. With only a few days left until the Wii U eShop closes, here's some DLC for games that you'll want to pick up before they're gone forever. Super Smash Bros. This could be your last chance to fill out that roster. Sure, all of these characters are available in Ultimate, but they are different games. Cloud from Ultimate is not the same Cloud as Cloud from Wii U. Not to mention the final smashes. Sonic Lost World has some new worlds based on The Legend of Zelda and Yoshi's Island. Wii Sports Club includes tennis, bowling, golf, baseball, and boxing. Xenoblade Chronicles X has data packs that are a must-have for playing that game. They improve the performance of the disc version, so pick these up or this game will always run worse for you.